Right guys, welcome back to another episode of PES Become a Legend with Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. And this one might go up on time tonight. Basically, I explained it in the Journey Career Mode video, so go check that out. It's hopefully up at this time. Copyright issues with techno beats that I didn't even know about. Apparently it's been copyrighting all my videos, although they've still been made public for some reason. But this specific video from this morning that I did eventually get uploaded, I had to go and change all the music. It just wouldn't upload it at all. They completely blocked it, so I don't know. I have changed song. Personally, still miss techno beats, but it is what it is, lads. So looking into the season, we're in March. There's not long to go. 9 points clear at the top of Serie A. We've run away with the Golden Boot. It's crazy. We've got 33 goals. I think that's probably enough to win us it. Even if we didn't score again, our dad is second with 16, joint with Simeone. We have AC Milan at home today, boys. We are going to play that game because they are second in the league, so that could bring us back a 12-point gap. So we're out on the right today. Our dad's up front. Boys, we've got a job to do. Make the gap even bigger, so let's go and do that. The clash of the top two, lads. It's a good chance to really run away with the league, which is nice because we obviously missed out on it last year. So we'd be in our 4th season and we could have 2 league titles out of 4 seasons, and that's quite good considering your first season's always quite slow. And we've got in here and it's 1-0, and I have to say, lads, the dribbling feels so much better. Why he's not doing a celebration, I don't know. The dribbling feels a lot better on him. He's getting the ball, he's running in. It doesn't feel as clunky or like he's going to lose the ball so much, which is nice. We like to see it, and we lead 1-0 here very quickly, lads. It's a good ball. We've still got it, and we go for the finesse. It's blocked. Leave it off the throw, and we play it into our dad, and it is 2-0. It still amazes me why all these shots are like P-rollers. You play it into him and he just like rolls it in. I'm like, how's keeper not saving that? 2-0 up, and a good win that would help us run away with the league title, boys. Does someone want to run? Play it out wide. Oh, it didn't even come back into us. But that's going to be it. Full time. I'm not joking, lads. Other than that there, nothing happened in this second half. And that's the scary thing about YouTube. Like, if you're playing FIFA or PES or something, or any game, I guess, the game really dictates, like, your video. If it decides to be boring, then you've got nothing to show. But it is an 8.5 for us, and we do get mana a match. And we take back our 12-point lead at the top of the table, lads. It's beautiful to see. We are 88 rated now. Loving life. Rocking the man bun. You can't beat it. So, national team squad announcement. We don't care. We're obviously in it. Why is it showing this again? Oh, the European qualifiers. I thought these were just friendlies. So wait, they're in this episode, aren't they? I thought these were just friendlies. To be fair, Austria and Greece. I'm going to sim against Austria, and if it goes badly, I'll play Greece, lads. I really shouldn't have to. But, yeah. Because I was planning on playing Milan, United, one leg against Torino, and then the quarterfinals first leg. But since these are qualifiers, if we don't win, like against Austria, then, yeah, And I guess in the future there's going to be more. But then again, this is our last season, so we're not going to be playing the Euros, because we finish here, and then those are the next qualifiers. Nah, I'm stimming them, lads. I'm sorry. We're not going to be here for the next Euros anyway, so, or for any competition, World Cup, whatever. We're finished after this season, so yeah. We have the Champions League round of 16 knockout, second leg. We're currently 3-0 up. We're in a great position. You have to love it, lads. Where am I starting today? I am up front, which means danger for United. There you can see it, 88 rated centre forward, with our dad to our left and Bernadeschi to our right. Very good side, lads. I'm 3-0 up, so let's go and finish it. The second leg, lads, we are in a very good place, obviously. 3-0 up. So, yeah. Bit of revenge for us. They obviously beat us in the final last season, which wasn't nice. And you can see it in the top left there. 3-0. It is played to me. I try and play it into someone, but not going to work out. I'll run here. I wanted him, if he was going to deflect it, I wanted to at least win us a corner, but I've won it back. And we play a simple pass. That's a lovely goal. That's a really nice goal from Bernadeschi. Man's got some slick hair on this, you know, too, but just a simple pass from us. It was a nice ball into the box, but his header, I rate that. I want to see that header one more time, because it was actually good. He's not even facing goal. He does this wee like 360 turn. Very nice, and it's 1-0. He plays it back into me. I've still got it. Oh, what a save from Romero. Made the space well. We're getting more confident doing that now. Making space when it's not always there. It's going to be whipped in. It's going to be towards me. It's missed me. It's missed me. Can't believe that. It's just flew over me. Lukaku's been played in behind. He sliced it wide. Lukaku messing up his shots again. That's what he gets, because like, I shouldn't slag him, because it was him that won the final for them last year, so, you know, we've cursed him. That's what happens. Now it's our turn to come forward. It's a good ball in behind. Can't win it. Nice passing. Nice down the line. Out wide to Bernadeschi. Bernadeschi, why do you have a habit of going backwards? And right, I've just been wiped out there just for standing. Great. I've won it back though. I've done nothing in this game. It's the last minute. Bernadeschi went for the overhead kick. That's it, lads. 1-0 win. He looks so shocked. Like, did you not think you were out after the first leg? Like, it's a 1-0 win. It's 4-0 on aggregate, and I can't imagine we got a very good rating this match. No, we got a 6.0 somehow. So obviously added nothing to that game, which is great. Let's find out who we getting in the quarterfinals. Come on, give us a nice draw. Atletico Madrid away. Face them at Liverpool in the Champions League. There's some dodgy ones there. Olympique Marseille and Monaco's not great. Barca PSG is good. And then Chelsea and Ajax. I mean, Chelsea for some reason always beat me in this career. I don't know why, but they always make it tough for me. But we've got, I believe, is it Empoli coming up in the league? So that would be a game that we're going to sim. Yeah, it is away. We have to win. Like, you'd expect us to beat Empoli. So, skip match. 2-0 win. Good. I'm actually kind of surprised because that would be the kind of game that we would lose 4-0 out of nowhere. But it's the cup now, I believe. Yeah, against Torino. Semi-finals, first leg. Never made it to a domestic cup final. Never won a domestic cup. So I'm going to play the first leg of this, lads, to try and get us through. A good chance to do something that we haven't done yet in our whole career. We made it, was it the quarters of the semis of the FA Cup? And I know it was like the semis of the Copa del Rey with Liverpool and Madrid, but never even got to the final, let alone win it. We're in the semis of another cup, but can we go a few steps further this time? Dybala shoots! What a goal! I think that might be my assist. If I can speak English. What a goal that is. What a strike. How has he done that? That's amazing. He just smacks it into the top corner. Let me see this. So I get it. I play it to him. Gotta be my assist there. What even is that? Come on. 1-0 up, boys. Let's go. Oh, it's a great ball from us. Dybala, finish it, man. Come on. I'm surprised our dad didn't shoot there, but he plays it into us. And it is 2-0. You love to see it. He did have an open net for a few seconds there, so I'm actually surprised he didn't run in and shoot. We should have had an assist here. Dybala should score that. He doesn't. I'm surprised here. Look, he could shoot. Plays it dust though. We finish it. 2-0 up, lads. Dad has it. He's gonna go for the shot, of course. He always does, like, and I don't know why. Like, from silly angles like that, it's just stupid, like. Dybala plays it back to me. It's a good save from the keeper. A third goal really would be nice here to kind of wrap it up a wee bit, because with 2-0, anything could happen in a simulation game. It is whipped in, and I do add the third. If it's from a corner, I'm always dangerous. 3-0 up on 77 minutes, and you'd like to think that that's it, we're through, or we at least have 1 foot in the final, which is nice to finally make a domestic cup final, lads. And imagine, just imagine, if we could do the treble this year. Serie A, it's the TIM Cup, this is called, and the Champions League. Now Dybala played us through. I know you're there, bro, but I want my hat-trick. Just took a deflection. I might be playing right wing, but I'm still a striker at heart. I can still get up here from this corner, you know. It's not a bad ball. And there it is. The hat-trick has been scored. 4-0. We should be through now, lads. Let's go. Up here, we are in injury time, but we whip a cross in. Good save. Dybala, I believe it is, on the rebound. It is, and it's 5-0, and we're well on our way to the final, boys, which is a nice feeling, because obviously we never made a cup final. I'd like to win it, so 5-0 win, lads, and the job is done. Hopefully, should be. I mean, if we lose 6-0 in the sim, I don't even know. We get a 9.0, lads, and a man of the match. So, lads, that was a nice feeling that we should have 1 foot into the final. We can sim this second leg now, which is nice. So let's do that. We've mastered the outside curler skill. So do we have no, we've got all our skills. So here's what we can do, lads. We're gonna put these skill points back on. We still have one. I think, will we put it on stamina? Our stamina's never really too bad. We'll put it on it because we don't need to work on really anything. It's our last season, lads, so you know there's not a lot to do. We did draw 2-2, which is 7-2 on aggregate, and we will face AC Milan in the final. They tanked Inter 5-0, 1-0 in the first leg and 4-0 in the second, so that took a turn. So we have made the final against AC Milan. Cannot wait, lads. That's going to be such a nice game to have. We're in the team of the month for March, which is great, and we're obviously into the month of April now. We face Austria in these qualifiers. We've decided to sim these, lads, because we're not going to be here for this tournament. So hopefully, because it's a tournament, the boys wise up a bit, and apparently they have. 2-0 win there. Very nice. Whether we've scored or not, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah. And then we have the second game. I was about to say a second leg there. Second game against Greece. How are we going to do this time? I mean, I do hope the lads qualify, like, obviously. We're away again, aren't we? No, we're home, and it was a 1-0 loss. So, still messing about. Because you look at that group and you think we should go through. But, yeah, that's going to be it. That might actually be our last international games, lads, because the next ones aren't until after the final day of the season. And I don't plan on getting that far. Champions League final finishes us, really. Well, not necessarily, but the final day of the season finishes us. But to end the episode, lads, we're going to play the first leg of this quarter-final away to Atletico Madrid. They've been tough for us in the past, but we are up front, so let's hope we can make an impact. Wanda Metropolitano, been here far too many times in my career, that is a fact. The amount of times I faced Atletico at all my clubs is a joke, but let's get into it. Let's make some good memories here, and let's get through to the final, boys. Or sorry, to the semis. Getting ahead of myself. Let back out wide. And we're going to try and make it forward now. If he would be ever so kind to play the ball back to me. Bernadeschi, what are you doing, son? I mean, it was a good shot in the end and all that, but you have to pass that, man. You do have to pass that. But at least he's won us a corner, which could be a good opportunity for us. It's whipped in. Oh, Oblak saves. It's gone in. Pure AIDS. It's an own goal. We're not going to get it. Oblak, he saved it, but it just bounced off him and over him and all sorts. This is so dodgy. It actually, it hits, I think it's Thomas Partey. It hits his leg and it ends up bouncing off like Oblak's back or something. Dodgy goal, but we're 1-0 up, lads. It's a good ball in. It's our dad with it. It comes back to us off the post, and it's 2-0. We do get the goal, and it's nice to see, lads. Juventus have played very good football with us this season. I have enjoyed it most of the time. I'd say 99%. And our dad, good header, hits the post, hits Oblak's back. Oblak's back has been an object in this game, and falls to us, and we're 2-0 up. Oh, what a ball forward. What a ball forward. We haven't even touched it yet, and when we do touch it, the shot is wide. That is poor. Honestly, wouldn't have been surprised if that hit the post, hit Oblak's back, and then bounced in. That actually would have been quite funny. Pick it up out the left to our dad. Plays it back to us. We're going to have to play it back to him. There's no options. He took the shot on. And it's going to be a goal kick. It has been quite a dead second half, to be fair. It comes to us. Tech went for a long shot there, but it's a block. So it's a corner at least. And a chance to add a third and maybe really kill off the tie, you know. 3 away goals. Very hard to come back from, but our header goes over the bar. Getting more lively here in the last 10 minutes or so, though. It's a good ball in. Our dad with a shot. It's a save. And we add the third. It's 3-0. 3 away goals. And yeah, Atletico could be down and out, lads. Maybe Jan Oblak needs to be checked for match fixing. Look at this. I would argue that all 3 goals today have been his fault. Or like, not necessarily his fault, but he's played a big part in handing them to us. Not many options, but we do get up to our dad. And chipped into the box. I don't even know what that is. I wouldn't even call it a poor header because it wasn't a header at all. That is it. A 3-0 win away to Atletico. Solid foundations for the second leg. 3 away goals. None conceded. An 8.0 man of match rating, lads. And here you can see, lads, we are 3-0 up. Monaco beating Marseille 1-0. PSG beating Barcelona 1-0. And Chelsea beating Ajax 3-1, lads. So we end the episode on that 88 rating still. Still quite proud of that. If we even finished on an 89, it would be nice. But yeah, Spal now in the league. Where are they in the league? Whereabouts are they? Let me check. Are they... Didn't want that. I wanted our schedule. Spal, they are 7th. Just outside the top 6. We should be fine, lads. I think we have enough games left that the gap will never get too small. It's a 2-2 draw. And yeah, lads, it's 13 points now. I think AC Milan must have lost there. It didn't really look, to be fair. So, Champions League at home to Madrid. The second leg, we're 3-0 up. That's where we're going to kick off the next episode, lads. There's one thing I want to check that I haven't checked in a while. Now, if I go to team info and we go to Serie A, Juventus, squad list, what is our transfer value? 48 mil? Really? What's our dad worth? Where's he? He's worth 63 mil. We're not actually as high as I thought, you know. I thought we were worth a lot more. Like, our salary is 12 mil a year. That's mad. We are one of the best players in the team. We're the same rating as Dybala. But yeah, if I actually sort by rating, we are second best behind our dad, joint with Dybala. But yeah, that's mad. I thought we were a lot higher than that. Maybe it's because of how old the game is. Values have changed, I don't know. But that's where I'm ending it today, boys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.